ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आन शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 ॐ नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 ॐ हर नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की हरि ओम हरि ओम। We'll chant the first shlok, then Shri Mahadev Vacha Tato Jagan Mangala Mangalatmana Vidhaya Ramayana Kirtimuttamam Chachar Purva Charitam Raghuttamah Rajarshivariyairabhisevitam yatha. So, we were seeing that the question which Sri Lakshmanji had asked Bhagwan Ram was, what is the way to cross this ocean of ignorance? Agyan aparvaridhim. Ocean of ignorance. So, I had mentioned when sometimes a person's merits fructify, his good actions fructify, his past births, good fruits, what he has done in Dan, Dakshina ityadi, fructify. Then two things happen. One is inside our intellect, there is a question that arises that I am doing to enjoy, enjoying to do. This is called sagar. Is this or there is something more? Chalo, I'm not that I won't do, I will do. But is there end to it? Because doing involves some kind of effort. I am not satisfied with my present I. Your dissatisfaction with the present I expresses as action. I want to do because I want to become something else. That means what I am not very happy. So, when I say, that I want to reach a state where I don't have to do anything, but I should have all fulfillment and no action. Is there a certain state existing like that, where I have no work one day, no enjoyment, all fulfillment? I can be very quiet without being with any relative. Even if somebody insults me, I am untouched. Is there any state like that existing, or I am just imagining? Sri Bhartruhari, the author of Vairag Shatkam, says, when will that day come when I will be sitting near some Ganga ji in solitude? I will be totally settled in myself, and all animals around will be very free from the fear of me, and the deers will come around me, and they will rub their body around my body and remove their itching. They will show fearless from me. Is there something like that is existing where I will have no fear? When death comes, I will be knowing that another 1 hour I will be passing. It is now 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock I will be passing. I will turn completely, I will be very composed still, I will be quiet, I will have no fear, there will be no anxiety, there will be no pulling of somebody who is my relative, where is. So, when your good actions bring this kind of faith and dispassion inside your heart, and outside a saint or a teacher to answer this question, then only your sadhana comes on the right track or path. It's a sign of one's maturity. I'm not saying you're not working, but you put a question, is this the final thing? Is this the infinite thing? I'm going from one situation to another situation, yesterday to today, today to tomorrow, tomorrow to day after. Is this the final thing? Or is there life as something more which I am missing somewhere? Supposing you go to the market to purchase a shirt or shoes, and you wanted a good shoes, and you brought some shoes or you brought some shirt. Somebody says, this is not a very great shirt. You miss that shop. Only, I did not know that such a shop also exists. Only if you go towards left, the world famous shop is there. You have missed to get the nice clothes from there. Best clothes we get there. And if you really want, again you will try to go and see if I can get the right shop. Huh? Understood? See, we went to Prayagraj. So, when I was living in Prayagraj, the Akshay Vat is there. It was closed. It was locked. Only military was in charge of it. I was not knowing that much, although I used to go clear, near that, but it was not seen. Darshan could not be there. But when I read Puranas, then I knew the importance of that Akshavat. And after knowing the importance, I felt I should also have darshan of that Akshavat. Although it was so close, hardly half an hour, but I could never see. So sometimes when your taste of eye is high, like somebody, food taste is high, clothes taste is high. Some people, room taste is high, they want a good room. So taste of eye is high. I am not satisfied with this. Then this question arises that what is the best state? And when you just casually see the scriptures or casually you entered any satsang, without any planning, without any yadricha labs, you heard, there is a state of samadhi, there is a state of fearlessness, there is a state of, attachmentlessness. There is a state where even Parikshit, when he knew that Takshak is going to come, Takshak, he knew 7 days I will pass and Takshak will bite me. And Takshak, when he bit, not that a person will die after some time. He was so poisonous that the person was burnt immediately. Only smoke came out. Imagine the plight of Parikshit. But after 7 days of Bhagavad listening, he came to that state. Shukadevji said, see, if you have any question, you can still ask. I can stop Takshak. I can delay his coming. He said, no. Aham Brahma eva aham asmi. I am totally confirmed that I am Brahman and I cannot die at all. And he went into samadhi there. Supposing a snake is coming and how can you go to samadhi? Even grass snake is coming. Forget about Takshak. Even snake is not poisonous and is going to bite you and you go into meditation there. So Takshak, he knew and he is going to lose everything. But this knowledge is such great thing that he went into deep samadhi. He didn't know when Takshak came and bit him. So I am telling there is a lot of bigger states existing of existence. There is much purer mind existing. There are much better responses existing. We don't know it. We think that this is the only thing, like the frog of the well. We don't know. We think our job, our family is the last thing. We don't know. When a person lives in some small city, he thinks this is the only city and this is the only economy. He doesn't know that what is a better cities also. What are the better places also? What are the better people also? Therefore, sometimes travel, once Guruji told me that in traveling you will learn a lot. As a brahmachari, so I have to travel a lot. So he said, you travel and you will learn a lot in travel. It was in 96, 97 he told like that. I just started traveling. I said, Guruji, a lot of travel is there. He said, you will learn a lot, and because you will meet new people, you will see something to learn about that. And that was, still I learn. Still I go to some organization, even to, people think I am going to talk. I go to learn something. I go and see what I can do, what I can learn from here, which person has what goodness which I can imbibe. And there is much to learn. Every day if you go with that capacity to learn, you will be very, very quiet. Instead of getting, go to learn and serve and give. So, when this question was asked by Sri Lakshmanji, I am repeating it, don't be under the concept that Lakshmanji had any doubt. I already said, Sri Lakshmanji is Ishwar Sarup, he is doing Leela, so that this posterity can get some kind of goodness, some kind of teaching of Bhagwan Ram. Bhagwan Ram really taught a lot. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru is there, Ramam Vande Jagat Guru is not there. Jagat Guru word comes with Krishna Bhagwan, really with Ram Bhagwan. Didn't give lot of teachings. This is a small portion is there where he taught also. Bhagwan Ram. Like Bhagwan Krishna's Bhagavad Gita is world famous. Like that, no scripture of Bhagwan Ram is famous, and Bhagwan Ram's Ram Gita he has given a lot of talk is there. But this is a rare piece in Adhyatma Ramayana which you will relish and enjoy. Only thing is my continuity is broken. I need 1 month to complete it. So, Nandini is not thinking, why don't you stay for a while? So, Bhagwan Ram answered to Sri Lakshmanji, Ajnanam ev asya hi mool karanam. 22nd verse, we already saw that. Don't forget these beautiful verses. Learn to revel in the scriptures. You should have no time available. Whole day should be packed with your sadhana, satsang, scriptures. You should have no time to gossip, to visit your relatives and waste time, their time also, our time also. I don't go to any center unless they call me 10 times. You will not believe. They keep on mailing me, they keep on messaging me. Then I really feel he's really serious. Then I go to some center because I have no time. I am very happy with myself. So, Ajnanam if, and neither I go out of the ashram. If you know, I rarely go, only when talk is there or dentist is there. Then only I go out of the ashram. Otherwise, months pass before I have stepped out. Why? Because so many beautiful scriptures are there. You revel, you read, you write, you listen so many things. So, he is saying, Ajnanam ev asya mool karanam. Now understand what I am saying. Please be clear about that. Every desire is a sign of self-rejection. Only again say slowly, slowly. Every desire is a sign that you reject your limited self. When you say, I want that house, that means this house you are not happy with, therefore you are saying, I want that house. If you are happy with this house, then you won't say, I want that house. So, the wanting another house is a sign of rejection of this house. So, there is a limited self I was feeling. Dhyan dena. Desire is not to get joy, but desire is to get out of the limited personality which was feeling joyless without an object. I am repeating it. Desire is not to get joy from the world, but there is one personality who felt, if I have this person, if I am feeling limited without it, so you do not fulfill the desire, you leave that I. You are rid of that particular personality for some time. This personality was troubling me. I felt, let us fulfill the desire and get out of this thought. Because you are struggling, and now you fulfill that desire and you got out of that thought. So, your desire is a sign of rejection of the limited I. Self rejection of a small self, I mean, expresses as desire. Anything what you reject is not your nature. Like supposing you are eating food and one small pebble goes or small stone, immediately mouth will reject it. You are eating, what is it called, orange or nachi, and the seed comes. So, it will not take the seed inside the body, the mouth will try to reject the seed, because it will not assimilate in the system. It will not become a part of the system, therefore, it will reject. Similarly, you will vomit something, because body cannot accept that, it will not become one with the body, it will eject, it will reject, because you are rejecting the limited I. Therefore, you will not be the nature of limited I. Topics are serious now, I already told. But I did not know that Bhagwan Ram is speaking like that. This is Bhagwan Ram is speaking. अरे आप पढ़ो तो अध्यात्म रामायण. Therefore I say, how do you have time? How can you have time? So many things are there to study. So many things are there to contemplate, study. Books after books are there. You go in my room, you will see books are over flooded. All cupboards are over. Now where to put another cupboard? Anywhere I go, I get a good book, I say, please give me. Or anywhere, any good CD is there. CD is not there, any good recording is there. I will try to listen somewhere. Where is what this person is saying? Anywhere. देखो भगवान राम बोल रहे हैं अज्ञानम एव. Now please get my point. When I am rejecting the limit, like I gave the example, this is how the sneezing comes. The dust goes in your nose. Therefore, the sneezing starts. Because that portion of the dust which has gone in your nose, system wants to reject it. Similarly, coughing is there. The phlegm is there in your throat. Now, the throat wants to reject that. Similarly, something has gone in your eyes. Eyes will start tearing out. So, in the tearing process, you may throw it out. You are throwing out. Similarly, when you are desiring something, that means I am feeling limited by not having that. I wanted to see you very badly. So, there is I which wanted you. So, desire is not for fulfillment. I wanted to get out of, I saw you and now I am free from that thought, at least for some time. I hope that means that my nature should not be of the nature of limitation. Understood, no? If my nature is not of limitation, that means it should be unlimited I. But in spite of knowing that, not knowing it is unlimited I, still I do not know it. This is called ignorance. Is not ignorance is that in which something is existing, but I am not aware of that. You don't know, you don't need to do any action to go to that area, because action will is utpadya, vinashya, prapya, samskarya. Action can do something, it can bring. Supposing I say pot is there, so make a pot. So from a mud you make a pot. This is called utpadya. Second is pot is there, bring it here. It is called prapya. Third is I said, please, this is very old pot, color it. So it is called samskarya, culture. Or I say, see, after some time again it got discolored, vikarya. Somebody hit it, it got broken. So this is called vinashya. Action can do only 5 things. Either it can manifest something, either it can bring something, either it can culture something, either it can modify something, or it can destroy something. This is all said in the Upanishads. I am not saying out of myself, because the students of Vedanta are also sitting. Brahmachari, brahmacharinis are also sitting there. So they also need their own dose. Their diet is more. So everybody should get something. Some are first timers. Same class. Challenge is this. Some are first time in life listening Vedanta, and some are listening for the 5,000th time. Now how to cater with both? The brahmachari will say, I heard this. They will say, what they are talking is too high. So here the self which is there, understand this point, very interesting point. Nothing is more interesting than Vedanta, I tell you. It is such magnificent things are there, I cannot tell you, but I will tell. So, ajnanam eva. So, that self cannot be attained, it cannot be manifested, it cannot be cultured, because it is infinite, already there. So, ajnanam eva assi mool karanam tadhanam eva atra vidho vidhiyate. Therefore, the cause of the sorrow, please get my point, is not the situation, is not a person. When you get angry, when you get sad, when you get lusty, when you get jealous, please, one thing please say, at least one thing learn to say. I think I am not, problem is in me. Moment you say this point to yourself, that problem is in me, that you will be free from the disturbance from the person. If I had known the self, or if I had more faith, I would not be so much disturbed, because my mind is like that, therefore I am disturbed. Now, what is the problem there? Problem is the false sense of imagined limitation. I feel, I feel. I am feeling it. Once I went to somebody's house, so one lady was there, she was serving me food. She said, I said, when talk was there, Guruji's talk was there. I said, please go to the talk. She said, no, I won't go. I said, why? You know what she says? Because I am not good looking. Immediately I was eating something, she made something, she talked about something. I saw. I said, I never thought like that. I mean, I am seeing you for 7, 8 years. This thought never came that you are good looking or not good looking. Well, then what do you think? I said, I thought you were such a good seeker. This is my only thought was. My look, my eye doesn't see the looks. It is not look oriented. It wants to see if the person is pure or not. Does he do sadhana or not? I am a very sadhana oriented person. Sadhana and satsang is my mad area. Is he doing sadhana or not? When he mistake he does, I don't mind. But he tries to does sadhana and he will correct that mistake. If he does mistake, never mind. He will correct it. He does japa or not, he does meditation or not, he is listening to satsang or not. That is what my mind weighs. Is he selfless or not? Who doesn't see everybody's fault other than himself. I said, who told you? Only I feel, and I feel very low about when I think about that. I said, it is your imagination. You are imagining. And how did you imagine? I never imagined that I am bad looking. Neither I imagined I am good looking. My mind never bends to my look also. Why? Because I look within. You know, when I say agyan, so what is sorrow? Don't forget this definition. Sorrow is imagined sense of loss in I, lacking in I, lacuna in I. Don't forget imagined word, because it was real, so you will never be happy. When you have in a day, many times you have a hearty laughter. Many times, few times, everybody may have laughed. At that split moment of few minutes or a seconds, what limitation you feel at that time? What limitation you feel at that particular time? Or when you go to sleep, what limitation you feel? What lacking you feel? And if you feel, if I go to sleep again, I lack this. The moment you feel I lack this, you will avoid going to that sleep. Once at some place, very rich person's house bhiksha was there. So, mission mainly middle class was there. So, they all were invited. They said, all are invited. He said, I won't go. I said, why? Only in front of his house is his status. I feel very small. That person said. I said, but he never said anything. He's invited everybody, better go and eat and enjoy and come back. Well, seeing his drawing room, the ceilings, the curtains, the crockeries. I feel in my house, blind is still hanging. It is not even properly knit. I don't have a proper plate also to serve you. That silver plate is not there. Only this small plate is there, silver. I use it just to keep it there. Then I realize how people think also. I said, you will never go to that place where you feel small. If some person makes you feel small, you will avoid that person. If in sleep you are going to feel small, you would not go to sleep. Because you know I will be unlimited, therefore you want to go to sleep. If satsang you feel, I will feel small, you will not come to the satsang. So, being small is not because of my ignorance, because if that was my nature, something is there but I don't realize it, that is because of ignorance. One day in Durban, I asked somebody, I am not coming, Bola, every day sitting third row. I said, sorry, I didn't see. I thought you are not coming since this. Only third row I was there in some yagna. So something is present and I am not seeing, that is only ignorance is there. Sometimes clothes are there and you are searching the same clothes. Where is that tongue was gone. where is my mobile gone? It is there only. And sometimes your mind is so, confused. You are watching and still not watching, seeing and still not seeing, because mind is somewhere else. Not that it is hiding, it is there, but still you are here, because half mind is there. So something, ignorance is the cause. Being unlimited, I behave as a limited entity. I hope now this will be elaborated. Next point, what was said, that action and knowledge are not friends. Action is from emptiness. Knowledge is of the nature of fullness. Action has doership. Knowledge, doership is ignorance, is because I don't know as a seer. But you are a drishta or you are a karta. You can't be drishta and karta both. Because in karta there is a modification. In drishta there is no modification. Not difficult thing. I am just trying to simplify it. What? Simplifying. By whole day, from morning till night, I was eating, walking, talking, thinking, shouting, or maybe sleeping. There is one seer which has not changed. This is drishta. On that drishta, lot of doers have come and gone. Then you complete your work and say, thank God, one work is over. Another work is there. Packing is remaining. Thank God, packing is over. Packing is there, yes. Packing will start tomorrow. Puja packing, it will start tomorrow. Acha, haan. Some are tense. What to do? So, what to pack? Now, this is there. After that is over. But while I was packing, there was one seer which was not doing anything. This was packing here. It was busy packing. But packing here is easier, because you have to just bring it back like that. Collect everything and put, that is difficult. In Durban packing is difficult. This packing is easier, because you just collect it. You have to search what is it. I hope I have not left anything. After packing is gone, I have to eat now. So this is eating there. Eating is over, some people are waiting there. We are in the lounge. This is the I have to talk now. In and through, from morning till night, this backdrop of seer has not changed at all. So if you say I am changing, then it is called, you know what it is called? Vacho Vedatvaha. Somebody is saying, Mam mukhe jivva nasti. In my mouth tongue is not there. Or somebody is telling to everybody, I am mourned today, I am mourned today, I am mourned today. Vacho, this is self-contradictory. If you say I am changing, how can you be changing when you are knowing all changing? You should be changeless. This is drishta. But when you are a drishta, how can desire come in drishta? This is their ignorance comes into play. And I become karta. I become bhokta. Karta, hundreds of kartas are in line. They are in pushing each other. Jaldi karo, fast. Some people are very fast. They want, because fast means another karta is giving you push. Jaldi karo, I have to do that work. You first complete this, I have to do that work. Let me complete the food cooking. Then I have to go there out. Acha, Daggu's house we have to go. Jaldi karo. You have to go early, don't go very late, because he is far away. Acha, you come back. 1 hour it will take. 1 hour it will take at least. Daggu's house. You go there and you spend half an hour. Half an hour? At least 1 hour it will take. Then you go there. So 1 hour going, 1 coming, and then you come back. So it will take 2-3 hours. So if you leave by 12:30, then you will come by around 3 o'clock. 3:30, like, and if you leave by 1 o'clock, normally as you do, so quarter to 1, so you will come by around 4 o'clock. So there is a dhakka. He will come or what? Or we have to? Also we are going. In one car, Bandhan will take this car. One car only. How can one car all fit in? Acha, acha. How can that car which is difficult to start, how will it start? So, it will make sound. Other than horn, everything makes sound. I think you have to repair it, needs some kind of servicing, etc. है ना? Servicing it requires. Bandhan. Other will be stuck up somewhere. I have to do. Don't forget my point, what I am saying. The drishta is Gyan Marg. How to get established in this? What is the nature of drishta? What is consciousness is Gyan Marg. Karma Marg is Karta getting a better situation. Karta creating something. How can you be drishta and karta simultaneously, bhaiya? Duramete viparite vishuchi avidyaya cha vidyeti gyata vidya vipsnam nachikete sammanne natva kama bahavo lolulapantah. Yam Dharmaraj says in Kathopanishad, Duramete viparite, they are far away. They are contradictory in nature. You can't practice together samuchaya of karma and jnana. You can't sit and can't walk at the same time. At the same time you can't do. Remember yesterday? Conviction, lifestyle, the way, ingredients and the fruit, if you remember. Bole, I don't remember. I don't remember. They both are different. Acha? हाँ. So, Gyan, Karma, Samuchaya combination is not possible. Like you can't come, and both are of different level of realities. One is Vyavaharik Satta, other is Paramarthik Satta. Drishta is the one which is non-changing at all time, reveling in that, thinking about that, and Karma is where you have a goal. Goal means something else than you. One is Purush Tantra, other is Vastu Tantra. Something called Purush Tantra. Like I say, this is a fire. So fire this is Vastu Tantra. You cannot not alter it. Supposing I have given you a pen and I say write. You can write anything. So you can write anything, that is called, on you it is dependent whatever you write. That is called Purush Tantra. But this is a pen. A pen will be pen. This is Vastu Tantra. You cannot make the pen fire. You cannot make the pen will not be called a camel. Pen is a pen. So Gyan Marg is, what is this? It is like this only. It has to be like this only. You cannot be Atma aisi bhi waisi bhi. Aisi waisi kuch nahi, ek hi hai Atma. Understood, no? So path of action, you can do any action. You can do very good action, very bad action, holy action, divine action. But when it comes to knowledge of drishta, you cannot change. It is like this only. You cannot think that it is anything. And therefore, you cannot mix both of them. After that was told, and this was till 24th verse, I am summarizing it. This was till 24th verse. If you remember, if you don't remember, don't worry, relax. From 25th verse onwards, 23rd verse. So 11, 12, 13 was a doubt, 14 to 23rd verse was the answer, and now from 24th verse onwards, a new topic is starting. 24th verse onwards. And this will go, I think, up to 43rd, 44th, 41st verse. Now, 24th to 41st verse is now coming to solid Gyan Marg without mixing 24 carat. Nothing mixed. The topic is going to become more serious. Oh my God. Thank God it is the last day. I will suffer only one day. So 24th to 41st verse is description of that drishta which I was talking. How is it? Is it inside the body, outside the body? Is it big? Is it small? Please tell me what it is all about. Now you understand. It is only vichar marg. There is no action involved. Now you cannot do action because when the problem is of non-thinking, it will go by thinking only. Somebody came one day, well, Swamiji, I think you are very upset with me. I said, I am not upset. If I was upset, I will tell you. You are not upset, but that day you did not talk to me. No, that day, I was busy, therefore did not talk. No, before the class also did not. No, before the class I don't talk. I make my face such serious so that nobody comes close to me. Acha, yes. Is it like that? Yes, I am very serious at that time. I don't want to talk at least 3 hours before the class. I don't talk. Acha. Because I was taking you in the car and you were not talking at all. I felt I am sorry if I have done something wrong. I seek forgiveness. No, I did not talk because I don't talk. Of this intellectual bhram, that delusion, it has gone by my explanation. It will not go by running around. I understood, no? Because it's an intellectual problem, it will go. Well, Vedanta, this all intellectual. The problem is also intellectual. It's not nasal, not the dental. Well, it's all intellectual gymnastics. You have intellectual problem. Your misconceptions are there that I am suffering, I am man, I have bad fate, I am, I don't know how much I have to work, my father passed away. Everywhere you are saying my, I. There are, it is a, what is it called? Brain cloud. Kya word? Brain fog. It is not a fog for yourself. You are hogged by the fog. Nothing is like that. You are thinking, I am suffering. I cannot suffer because I is drishta. How can you see suffering? In Ashtavakra Gita, one shlok comes, Dukhi yadi bhaved atma tatsa sakshino ko bhavet. If the atma is dukhi, then who will be the sakshi? How will you know that I am dukhi? And dukh will not go because dukhi is your nature then. Then for eternally you will be dukhi only. But to be dukhi for 3 minutes continuously is also difficult. Yoga Shastra says 3 minutes also you cannot make one thought so easily. It needs abhyas. 3 minutes. 3 minutes if you have one thought, it will be dhyan. And 12 minutes you have one thought, it will be samadhi. 3 minutes. Forget about for a long time. Continuously you will have tartam in that. In your sorrow you will feel I am hungry, let us have food. If you are sad, how do you got hungry in between? Some people when they are sad, they eat a lot. That I have heard. I don't know what sadness to do with eating. Funny things are there. Now, from 24th verse to 41st verse, see, very beautiful topic is there. Now, it is said, see, I have to summarize. Challenge is summarizing. Shraddhan vitastattumasiti vakyatah, page 50. Gurof prasadadapi shuddha manasah vigyaya chaikatma yatha atha atma jivayoho sukhi bhaven meru iva aprakampanah. Beautiful verses there. Beautiful. There is nothing more interesting. You should have class for, Karpatriji Maharaj was there in Varanasi. So his class started at 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. Vedant class. and went till 12 noon. 3 hours continuous, not that in between there was some interval. And he was such a teacher, so difficult to understand what he was talking. It was also a very interesting class was there, lot of examples, and it was very palatable. Terse words he used to use. One of the greatest Vidwan of this century. Great. So, it is said here, so one who is endowed with faith, now I am coming to the point. So, देखो क्या लिखा है, विज्ञाय आत्म ऐकात्म्य अथ आत्म जीवयोः. You are going to know Atma here means Paramatma. The identity between the God and Jeev is being mentioned. Knowing that, how? By the grace of the teacher, the Shuddha Manasa, the pure hearted person who had Vivek, Vairagya Ityadi, full of faith, and Tattvamasi iti Vakyatah. By this statement called Tattvamasi, analysis is there. Sukhi Bhavet, he is very happy and he became stable like Meru Parvat. Meru iv aprakampanah. In short, you are now going to analyze, investigate the nature of I. Clear, na? So, it will be lot of investigations are there. I will try to summarize certain things. But why? Because all problems have their address there only. Only he made me sad, he made me happy, I lost him, I have to work a lot. Everywhere I is involved. And if I is not known properly, then it will always create a confusion. Now, let us see. Now, there is one statement called Tattvam Asi. Now, I need more attention because topic is going to become more subtle. Achha. And next time when I come, so I will not give the reference, straight away I will come to Tattvamasi. If God wills, everything is His area. Okay, when will you come? That we will see. That we have to see. Achha. So, understand now. There is something called Tvam Pad and Tat Pad. Tvam Pad and Tat Pad. Pad means one word. Like I say, you are walking, you are talking, you are thinking. One is called direct meaning, other is called indirect meaning. One is called popular meaning, and other is called the intended meaning after analysis. Like popular meaning, understand. Supposing say, well, he is calling you. Ramesh is calling you. So, here you does not mean fast. You does not mean consciousness. अच्छा उनका नाम रमेश है, तभी ये देखिए. I had to change the name. वो नाना जी हैं कृति के. I say, चल सुरेश कर देते हैं, क्या फर्क पड़ता है. I say Suresh is calling you. ध्यान देना मेरी बात. When I say to her, he is calling you, it does not refer, you does not refer to consciousness. You refers to the body with the consciousness. Only dead body is not being called. That dead body is being called. Pure drashta cannot walk. So, popular meaning when I use the I word and you word, it is always with the conditioning of the body, mind and subtle body. So, popular meaning is, please be careful, I associated with GB, SB and CB, gross body, subtle body and the causal body. I was very angry. This I is associated with the subtle body. I am ignorant. It is with the causal body. This is called direct meaning, popular meaning. Who will know consciousness, etc.? Well, I was working till late last night. This is the popular meaning. Or I am getting old. Popular meaning is there. I had a lot of pain in my knees. Popular meaning. I am a man. Popular meaning. ठीक है ना? Or I don't know anything about Vedanta, etc. Just now I started knowing. Popular meaning. You are identifying with the causal body. It is not intended meaning of some word. Intended meaning is something else. This Johannesburg is the place of gold. Gold mines are there. So yesterday I was going with the Bhiksha with Jay. Not you, Jay. So, you are Bhagwan. So, what is his name fully? You don't know. Jai Singh. Acha. So, Jai Singh, he was going. So, he was in insurance where it concerns the mine workers. He was talking about mines, how the workers get trapped, how many casualties were there earlier, and now how risks are involved. Lot of things he was telling, and I was trying to educate myself because I hardly knew anything about mine. Gold mines are there. So they say that the gold that comes out is not the gold which you see on the market or in the showroom. It is full of ores around. So a lot of treatment it goes through before you get the purchasable gold. I have not seen the gold. You have seen along with the ores? Acha. Anybody has seen gold along with the ores? You are in Johannesburg, you have seen that? Acha. So what color is it? Chemicals are there or ores are there. You have not seen? Acha. All of you are in South Africa, Johannesburg, you have not seen. What is this? Johannes itself means gold, I think. No? Something like that. Huh? Igoli means what? Gauteng means gold. Acha. Okay. So, it has to go through a process. So, that is called Vachyarth because it is mixed with something. If you take away that outer ores and what you get, the pure form, that is called Lakshyarth, indicated meaning. Now, please be careful. When I use the word I, we use it very casually. I is a very serious matter. When I was 4 years old, I fell down. When I was 4 years old, there was a pot. Understand? Milk, not milk pot, the plant pot. And plant pot had rim, like this. And my leg went like that. And still the mark is there. It got cut because whole thing got cut. Acha? Yes. I'll show you if you want. No, I don't want it. Know what you have to say. So, it is here only. You can easily see still the mark is there like this. Acha? Then when I was 10 years old, I got the prize in the school. Okay. Then when I was 20 years old, I got this gold medal there. Then I was this year old, 23 years old, then I was in that particular ashram. One saint I met at 20 years old. When I was using 12 year, 20 year, I am mixing my I with the gross body. Please note, gross bodies have changed, but the I has not changed. If I was the gross body, then I would not have said I am the same I of 4 years old and is 20 years old now. Well, I'll think over it. No, you have to think here only, don't postpone it. Don't. You have to think here only. Here only you have to realize. If I realize, who will go? No, still you can go and walk. Passion, Shunvan, Sprishan, Jagran. Still you can work after being realized also. Your I has not changed in all through your life. But I got mixed with the GB. This separating out I from GB, like you separate juice from the sugar cane. Extraction, or you extract gold from the ore. How? It is wrongly mixed by wrong thinking. So by right thinking only it will go away. Vapustishadibhi koishahi yuktam yuktya. Husk is mixed with the rice. So you separate the husk. Vapustushadibhi koishahi yuktam yuktya. By yukti only you are separating it. You separate I. Vapustushadibhi koishahi yuktam yuktya bhasata. Atmanam antaram shuddham vivichat tandulam yatha. Like the rice is separated from the husk by rubbing like that. Similarly, Atmanam antaram shuddham vivichat tandulam tatha. Panchakoshad yogena tattanmaya iva bhavet. All I has got mixed up. Panchakoshad yogena tattanmayo bhavet. अच्छा, हाँ. Okay. Now I use another example. I was very angry last night. I was very sad in the morning. I was very happy in the day. In all that, I is not changing along with the subtle body. I plus SB is not right, because this unchanging I is there. Similarly, I has not changed with the ignorance. I am walking, body is walking. ये सेपरेट हो गया. पंचकोशाद योगेन तत्तन्मय इव भवेत्. शुद्धात्मा नील वस्त्रादि योगेन स्फटिको यथा. Understood? No? One cloth was there. Shuddhatma nil vastradi. Yogena sphatiko. One sphatik was there. Sphatik crystal. Crystal. Is it crystal clear? And a blue cloth was there. On the top of that I put the crystal. So crystal appeared blue. From a distance, somebody said blue crystal. I removed that blue cloth. Then I put the red crystal. Red cloth. Then crystal appeared red. Then I removed the red cloth. Then I brought the maroon cloth. Maroon. Then maroon. The crystal appeared maroon. Then I brought the black cloth. Then crystal appeared black. Crystal doesn't have its own color. Similarly, as is the mind, so I become. If really I had my own identity, I wouldn't have become something. If crystal really had its own color of its own, then crystal will not appear every color. But crystal can appear blue also, yellow also, white also, off-white also, maroon also, brown also. I hope you are catching. I can be happy also, I can be angry also, I can be very compassionate also, I can be hard also, I can be sleepy also, I can be bright also. Because I does not have any of the characteristics of that thought. Similarly, I can be young also, I can be old also, I can be pretty also, I can be ugly also, and I can be pretty ugly also. So, because I does not belong to that body. If you are catching these points, if you are catching, then this is called the process of vichar. Which dhatu is there? Prithak karne. So, separate intellectually. Intellectually separating the issues. Somebody said, no, Swami, that person comes, I don't like him. I said, don't mix. You're not liking and he's coming in the ashram. Both are different matter. He's not, you're not liking is another matter. And his coming is another, anybody can come and learn in the ashram. And you're not liking is, don't mix the issues there. Both are different matters. And intellectually we have to separate. This is called, now you are coming to Vach Laksharth, intended meaning of Tvam. Now I am using, please listen now. Generally I am all the time saying I am conscious of this person. I am conscious of this person. Now I am removing this and you have separated now. I am saying now consciousness. Supposing I say watch, attention went on watch. I say book, bole I have a book. I have a book. I say wall, wall is there. Ceiling, ceiling is there. You know when attendance is taken. Rajiv Kumar, yes sir. Still it happens like that in the school colleges. Suresh Kumar, sir, yes sir. Ravindran, yes sir. Usha, sir, yes sir. Madhavi, yes sir. Kriti, yes sir. But when your name is taken, and you know when somebody's name is taken, other person just sees that. Your attention goes on that person. You look slowly. But when your name is taken, yes sir, your attention doesn't go anywhere else. When I am talking, book, water, fire, earth, plant, chair, see everywhere shape is coming. I said consciousness. Consciousness. No shape is coming. Non-changing consciousness. From the age, from your born to this particular time. All the moods still you have from the childhood to now. All the moods. Happy, unhappy, sad, excited, proud. Every mood, there was something unchanged. You will agree that there is a consciousness. Number two, this unchanging consciousness. It has not changed. It is not modified. It is nitya. It is avikari. It does not walk. It doesn't think. This is called separating the dust and in its nascent form. This is called Tvam Pad Lakshyarth. Intended meaning of the scriptures of Tvam Pad, of the meaning Tvad, not general meaning, not popular meaning. It's not the popular meaning. This is not an addressee. That where are you? This is the intended meaning. It's not the intended. I am talking to the mixed eye. It's not a mixed eye. Okay, this is called Avasthatraya Vivek, Panchkosh Vivek. All are in thinking only. The whole problem is of wrong thinking. Whole problem is of misinterpreting. Some people really take something to the heart unnecessarily. Wrongly he is thinking, wrongly he is interpreting, wrongly he is imagining something. One boy was there with us, there was a queue, line was there. Girls were there, boys were in the university. So, one girl was filling the form and her pen broke. So, this boy, he said, give me the pen, can you lend me the pen? So, he gave the pen, then he said, she likes me a lot. I said, but it is only a pen, she has asked. Well, no, you are not understanding. You don't understand our emotions. Our emotions, sun lo. You are a fool. It's not like that. He said, no, it's not like that. Next day again he went. He said, again he gave his pen. No, she is not asking also. Will you please take it? Then she said, I don't need anything. He said, but keep it, I brought pen for you. He said, no, I don't need anything, I have sufficient pens. Thank you so much. And she went away. Now he came to me and said, what is it? I said, no, it has become pain. It is your imagination. In 24 hours you imagine so much. She is not talking. I said, yesterday she was not talking, we had no problem. But in 24 hours you have woven so much in your mind. Unnecessary thing you put. And she has no concern about this person. She really did not mean anything. She didn't look also. Well, I go to her home. I said, don't create more problem. Already you have a lot of problems are there. She will snub you and she'll say something to you. And you will have bad start of the day and the university also. The first year there you will have bad start, whole year you will be very upset with her. You are only imagining, nothing is there. Well, really she has no, I told you yesterday and you said it is our emotions you are not understanding. You said that day. Nothing she has to do. She just walked past like that. And still he was not giving up. Still he was having a hope. A person, when he likes somebody, is attached, he doesn't give up hope socially. Still he feels maybe that good old days will again come. Again those days will be repeated. Again she will ask something with a smiling face. Nothing. Similarly, we also imagine, I am sad, I am unhappy, I am father, I am mother, I am travelling, I have gone through a lot. Very tom padarth it is there, it is consciousness is there, it is nitya is there, it is avikari is there. Just 2 more minutes. This is tvam pad shodhan. Don't forget this word. Shodhan means after well investigating the real meaning of I came to the intended meaning which is said in Bhagavad Gita in 2nd chapter. Achedyoyam, adahyoyam, akledyo, shoshya, evcha, nitya, sarvagata sthanu, achaloyam sanatana, na jayate mriyate vakatachit, etc., etc. Nothing you can separate from Gita. Gita has to be there everywhere. Okay. Thank you so much. Now I am coming to Tatpad. But the time is saying you are over now. Tatpad understand. Please get my point. When I say Ishwar, Bhagwan is there. Immediately I make it Paroksh, separate. Ishwar is somewhere else. Ishwar is Chetan? Chetan, of course he is Chetan. He knows everybody. He knows everybody. He helps me. He only brought me here. He is omniscient, he is omnipotent. He is Sarvagya. He is Mahashaktishali Ishwar is there. He is great. He is Hanuman, Hanuman. Valvihar camp was there, from man to Hanuman. From man to Hanuman. Interesting topics they catch. Ishwar है इतना बड़ा ईश्वर. This is the direct and popular meaning. Don't forget what I am talking about. If you talk about God, everybody will know the God like that, who made the world, who created, who sustains, who holds everything us. Not wrong, I am not saying wrong, it is right from some point of view. But what is the essential nature of Ishwar? No, don't forget now. If this is the nature of Ishwar, real nature of Ishwar, but the real nature of Ishwar is not this. Why? Why? Because he is not all the time making. He is not all the time maintaining in pralaya. Then there is a consciousness in Ishwar also. And that consciousness in the Ishwar, please get my point. Is working or not working? The consciousness in the Ishwar is working or not working? It cannot work. Then what about this working this? The consciousness along with the upadhi called Maya is called Ishwar. In its essence, Ishwar is not working. Along with the upadhi, he is working. Or he is working or not working? Working and not working both. Tadejati tad naijati, tad dure tad vantaki, tad andarasya sarvasya, tad sarvasyasya bhayata. देखो भगवान says in Gita, बोले तस्य कर्तारम अपि माम, बोले I am the maker of forecast, but know me as non-doer. बोले भगवान what is this? Contradiction is there. तस्य कर्तारम अपि माम, although I am the karta, but know me as non-karta. Na tatte kasachit papam na chavisukritam vibhu. This is called lakshyarth of Ishwar, intended meaning. In Gita also Bhagavan has many times said intended meaning. Maya tatam idam sarvam jagad avyakta murtina. This is intended meaning. Where he tells I am all pervading consciousness. But he only says in 11th chapter, Maya hatastam jahima vyatishta. I already killed Karn and Drona etc. Dronam cha, Karnam cha, Jayadrattam cha. Everybody has been killed by me. Now this is the Vachyarth Ishwar. Direct meaning of Ishwar, popular word of Ishwar is there. If you take away the popular meaning and if you take away the intended meaning of Ishwar called consciousness alone, then that consciousness will be all pervasive because Ishwar is all pervasive. This is called Tat Pad Shodhan. Satchidanand Rupaya, Bhagavan will say. Now Upanishad is saying Tat Tvam Asi. Only you are that. So Tat and Tvam are now made one. Not by direct meaning, but the intended meaning, the consciousness which was Nitya here, immaculate and non-changing, and that Ishwar's consciousness which was also non-changing but all-pervading, both are one. And this is called Vichar, Tattvam Asi Vichar. I have just mentioned in short, this is called by, there is something called Jahat Lakshan and Ajahat Lakshan. In Jahat Lakshan, you have to remove the direct meaning and take another meaning. Like, I say, supposing we were late in the house, 9 o'clock I am entering the house, so they will open the door and say, please come, Jahapana, please come. King of the state has come, please come and take seat. My brother used to say like that. Please come. Emperor has come. let him be offered water and food. Intended meaning was that why you are late. You are behaving like that, as if you are so late, didn't inform anybody. You think you are free, you can do anything. Intended meaning was that. But this was the direct meaning. The sarcasm when you say intended meaning was this. Like in India, auto is going. Hey, auto, auto. How will auto listen? You are talking to the person who is riding the auto. You take away the auto and substitute the person who is riding the auto. Auto, auto, he will come. Understood, no? Supposing somebody was there in our school. Supposing somebody is putting dhoti. Hey, dhoti, idhar aa. So this is the intended meaning, who is putting on dhoti. He understood also. Where you remove the direct meaning and substitute a new meaning, that is called jahat lakshan. Please say two words. Two doesn't mean two. It means you have to add something. Take 2 morsels of food, then go. 2 morsels mean add. You have to add. In that meaning, you have to add something. I hope you are getting this point. If you are not getting, never mind, don't worry. So, in the jahat, primary meaning is given up, secondary meaning is taken. Acha, acha. And in ajahat, you have to add the meaning. Primary meaning totally included, secondary meaning something is added into it. Something is added into it. Acha, something is added. This is the meaning is there. So, when I say bus is coming, that means driver must be there and people also are there. Flight has come, that means pilot and passengers also must be there. So, in the tvam pad and tat pad, you please don't forget what I am talking. You have to remove the conditioning called 5 koshas or 3 body and maya, but take the essence called the essential. So, is it jahat or ajahat? It is jahat also and ajahat also, because in jahat you left the upadhi, and ajahat is that you retain certain. I am eating banana. It is jahat or ajahat? Because you remove the peel, that is jahat, but you took the banana, that is ajahat, and therefore it is jahat ajahat both. I hope you understand. Please bring the idli. Up, you cannot. I asked idli, you brought plate, you brought cup, you brought the what is it called, bowl. So when you are consuming, well, I am eating idli. I am taking idli. So already you took. You did not. I am taking idli, but you are not eating the plate. That means you remove that portion. That is jahat, but I am consuming that. That is ajahat. Therefore, tat and tvam. So jahat is you renounce the upadhis of panch kosh and maya, and you retain the consciousness. And therefore, oneness is retained of tat and tvam. And this way tat tvamasi is there. This is not to say that Jeev is Ishwar, I am Ishwar, your name may be Ishwar, but you cannot construct the world. You cannot say I am God. You cannot make the God's first lakshan is you made the world first. I have heard people saying I am God. You make the world, then only you will prove you are God. You can't make one hair. So this topic was till 41st verse, but this will be extended, and this we will see. I want to complete this text. 62 verses are there. So we will see it in our next yajna, whenever it is, God willing. Okay. So revise it. In other words, that consciousness is infinite. Therefore, in Bhagavad Gita, first 6 chapter are Tvam Pad Shodhan, and second 6 chapter are Tat Pad Shodhan. Bhagwan will use the word I am all pervading. We will see that later on. Om Hari Om Hari Om. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.